Welcome back to the greatest sports show ever produced on television.
Not even close. And I'm sick of even having to do the back and forth here. We're not going back and forth with you guys anymore. It's ridiculous.
It's obvious.
Yeah.
That's Van Lathan. Michael Babcock is homesick.
Yeah.
He's overwhelmed with all of the coverage that we constantly put out to the world. So many breaking news stories that he had to take a break for the day. We're giving him a day off. It's totally fine.
Way to go. Babcock, you're welcome for that sickness, bro. Way to go.
All right.
Gave it to him.
Let's talk about Rob Gronkowski. Rob Gronkowski announced he retired after 9 seasons in the NFL. Surefire Hall of Famer, one of the greatest to ever do it.
First ballot, not even a question about it. To be honest with you, if he'd have played a couple of more years, he probably would have set records that were way too hard for guys to reach. But even as it stands now, Rob's going to the Hall.
Monster. So everyone's thinking
might be the greatest tight end of all time.
Yeah, might be. It's true.
Yeah.
What's he going to do next? That's what everybody wants to know. We have a hint. Now, you know his best friend is Mojo Rawley, the WWE superstar. Guy's a stud. Yes, as a matter of fact, Rob teamed up with Mojo at the 2017 WrestleMania 33 in 2017. Remember that?
Yeah.
When Gronk came in, he jumped in the ring and he took out Jinder Mahal to help Mojo win the Royal Rumble at WrestleMania. It was a big deal back then. Look at Gronk going crazy.
He's getting it.
Kicked him for good measure.
He's getting it right there. And by the way,
Mojo had to pull him off Jinder.
He looks good right there in the ring doing his thing, man.
He's got that big personality. So we asked Mojo, we're like, look, man, he's your best friend. We know he loves wrestling. You know, if you had a message for Gronk to try and get him to the WWE, because we all know that Mojo wants Gronk in the WWE.
Sure.
Right? I mean,
it helps Mojo.
Also, to work with your best friend like that, how cool would that be? So here's Mojo's message to Gronkowski. He says a couple things that you want to pay attention to. Watch this.
Hey, man, he already knows how I feel about his football career, and he already knows what the message is. Yo, let's go, baby. It's time to turn up. The handcuffs are off. You don't have the Patriots and the NFL, locking you down anymore. So I'll tell you what, if you thought Gronk was wild before, I'm telling you, wait till you see him without the shackles on, because it's a whole nother beast. I'm actually pretty excited about this.
Yeah, dude, he's fired up. He says that the NFL, that Gronk was on his best behavior because he didn't want to get in trouble with the Patriots and the NFL during his career. But now that that's not a part of his life anymore, he thinks Gronk can be his true self, which is a wild maniac, which, by the way, will translate perfectly to the WWE.
Perfectly to the WWE. Rob Gronkowski, look at him right there. He's got a huge fan base. He's a freak crazy athlete.
Yeah.
He knows how to be entertaining. If he chose to be a wrestler, it would be an incredibly successful deal. I'm just wondering if at this point, if Gronk wants to put his body through that. The WWE is very hard, man.
Yeah.
And part of the reason why Gronk is stepping away is because he's kind of sick of taking the punishment. You think this is something he would want to do?
I think this is something he would love to do. Look, he doesn't have to get in there and slam around every day. I mean, he could be like a Ronda Rousey deal where he gets in there and he wrestles more sparingly to kind of preserve his body because, look, he's taken a lot more damage than a lot of those guys in the ring already. But I think that he loves this the same way that Ronda loves this. He loves to travel. He's an athlete at heart. He's a showman, all this stuff. I wouldn't doubt this at all. The other thing is, I think that Mojo may have come up with his wrestling nickname right there on the spot. I love the Beast. I think that's pretty good.
The Beast is amazing. And also, he's already got his, his finishing move.
Yeah.
Picks the guy up, power bomb, spike him down there. It's already, it's right there for him if he wants to do it.
If you like what you just saw, videos, great stories, and crazy photos, we've got more like it every single night on TMZ Sports on FS1.